What's up, everybody? Once again, Down South Don coming from the HTX. Today's topic is motorcycles versus depression. So, motorcycles with depression versus depression. Topic came about because I was, sitting there thinking about how a lot of people that are cranky, depressed, really have no outlet. No outlet as far as, how to relieve the stress, and how I think it could actually help, based on my lifestyle, and how stressful I get sometimes, from work and doing other things like that, family life, whatever. If your woman or man depress you, how you can benefit from, motorcycle riding. The fact that it is a great stress reliever, and, from what I've heard, through statistics or whatever, I didn't do my full research, but I did read up on a little small article about 28%. It reduces stress by 28%, or I guess more, depending on who you are and what you're going through. Whether it's PTSD or I wouldn't say schizophrenia, but whatever case that you may have where you find yourself extremely stressed out, I think you could possibly benefit from riding. And it doesn't have to be a sport bike. It can be it could be a Grom, it could be whatever. As long as you get out, ride on those two wheels and enjoy yourself. For what it does for me, bringing, I guess, the relaxation, and it's another one of the reasons that I chose to drive a Jeep. The wind on your skin makes a major difference in how you feel, because it massages you as you ride, and of course you get more wind on a motorcycle than you do in a Jeep or any car for that matter. And I, for those that don't ride, I don't really expect you to understand or agree with me, but until you've tried it and feeling the wind on your skin, and I'm saying a relaxing ride, nothing like doing high speed, doing a little adrenaline rush, because that's going to bring a sense of tension and stress on you, because your adrenaline is at its peak, and you're trying to, I guess, get that high. It's a different type of riding. I'm just saying, with the casual, relaxing ride, you just get out and enjoy yourself, and just enjoy the wind. Nothing stressful at all. Pure relaxation. Now, when I'm ready to get that high, of course it gives you that high too. For any adrenaline junkie, you already know, hey, it definitely does that for you. That goes without saying. But for the relaxation, the soothing, almost like a nice warm bath, it does it for me. And hey, and some people like to take baths, some people like to work out, some people like to, do all these things to make them feel better. And this is what I do. This is what makes me feel grand. And of course, after I get a nice little long day of riding in, come home, take a shower, get that road off me, man, I'm feeling good. I am so at peace and so relaxed that you just couldn't imagine. And I don't need a massage. I've never been the type of massage type guy. I don't like people touching me any damn way, especially strangers. But as far as just being able to relax and get that wind massage, that touchless, what you know about that? A touchless massage is the way to go for me. Damn, there's a lot of cops out here today. That touchless massage is how I roll. And I guess I'm not big on pressure points on my body and stuff like that. So, and I've never really, I guess when I tense up, I unwind naturally. And everybody's different. Some people need, you know, human touch. I'm just not one of them. You know, I mean, I like to be in touch, you know, by a woman. I don't want no dude touching me, but you can definitely bet that if you put the two together, it depends on the preference of the person. Some people say, oh, I'd rather, you know, touch a woman. And riding a motorcycle is actually kind of like a mix between both, to me. You can get your adrenaline rush and your high off of it, or you can, you know, you can relax with it. It can stress you out in times, I guess, of course, if things not going right, especially if you stress over things like that. Like if things are not going right, your motorcycle's broken, it could bring stress. Because I'm the type, I guess I'm a perfectionist. I like things to actually work when I want it to work. And being honest, I guess that's the only time that it actually brings stress for me. And, you know, I like it like I like it. End of story. So with that being said, I can say that if you try it, or try a friend's motorcycle, if you have your license, get on the back of a motorcycle with a responsible rider. I definitely don't want nobody to take you for a ride and don't know what the hell they doing, because that definitely sets you up. You end up, you know, having some skin in the game. And especially for ladies, that's like the worst. You mess up their skin, they will never get back on a bike again. And we don't want that. We want the ladies to enjoy riding motorcycles out here with us. You know, to be able to come along for the ride. You don't want to scare or deter anybody, for that matter, away from, you know, coming and enjoying motorcycling. It's bad enough, it's not enough of us out here as it is. And most of the men nowadays just, you know, don't ride. And that's a whole nother subject, but I think we touched on that once before in one of my other videos. So I truly believe that you get out here, you push and encourage more people to ride, you know, and whatever that is that you enjoy. I think you encourage people, the positive reinforcement, give them an outlet. Because that depression, man, that depression's no joke. You get a person in, you know, depression, of course, and that lead to other thoughts and suicide and all kind of other things. And you definitely don't want that, especially if it's somebody that you care about. You know, give them an outlet, give them whatever. I don't care if you paint, you know, you like to jet ski, go snorkeling, whatever it is that relaxes you. Give the person that you care about or a friend an outlet so they can enjoy the same things that you enjoy. And the reason I say, you know, biking, of course, because it's almost like it could be a solo thing and it could be a community situation. You know, where you can get together, ride with your friends, your family. You know, the camaraderie, the brotherhood. That's why you see people join gangs, you know, especially people that don't make friends easily. It's a great way to get out and, you know, be communal, you know, and mix and mingle with people that you never really mix and mingle with before. You know, whatever your race, you know, color, creed, gender, whatever that may be. There's people in all walks of life out here on motorcycles. And just pick your group, your circle, you know, it's just like anything else in life. Pick and choose your circle. You know, do your research on the people that you ride with. Watch them ride. You know, see if they got bad habits, you know, if it's something that you can't appreciate, somebody that annoys you, somebody that brings you down while you out trying to enjoy your ride, that's not the kind of person that you want to ride with. You know, let them go. There's tons of riders. Find somebody else that's more suitable to your liking. pretty sure it'll bring you a lot more joy than it ever would have before, you know, based on you not really choosing or being selective like you do in your regular normal life, you know, when you're not riding. Because we all make bad choices on people that we decide to let in our circle. I mean, I've had quite a few cartoon characters in my circle that I probably shouldn't have let in, and it's a learning experience, you know. And I believe giving everybody a chance, but if you see something that's a warning sign, hey, time to jump ship, man. Just that simple. And if you don't jump ship, you probably, you know, you're gonna have to regret that in some form or fashion. But the only bad part about it with motorcycles is that person could possibly get out here and kill you by making bad decisions, and you definitely don't want that. Because when you're out here, you got everybody's life in your hands, technically. You know, these bikes are definitely dangerous, but it's not really the bike, it's the person, the mentality. It's just like same thing with, you know, with GUE, and we're not gonna say that because I don't want this to get demonetized. But with that being said, it's the same thing. It's all about the person. It's about the person's mental state. Is this person like the speed, or the adrenaline junkie? You know, are they reckless? That person's reckless. Yeah, it definitely can hurt you out here. You want to make it back home to your family, pick and choose, be selective about who you ride with. And, you know, back to the depression aspect, I've never been out here and been been angry. You've never seen a motorcycle in front of a therapy office, you know, or going to see a psychiatrist. At least I haven't anyway. Have you? So, you know, try it. For those who haven't tried it, for those who are already riding, do more of a relaxation ride. Everything don't have to be an adrenaline rush. Like right now, I'm just out, you know, enjoying myself, enjoying the wind therapy, because that's what I do. And I don't, I got a high boost, so as far as, you know, but it's not a speed thing for me. I like the bike because I like the bike. I could be on a cruiser, I could be on a supermoto. Doesn't matter. It's all about the person controlling the machine. So, I'm gonna cut it short here. Be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think as far as the depression, and click the notification bell, and let's have a discussion on this, you know, and how motorcycles change your life. So be sure to like and subscribe and leave that comment. Down South Done out.